Okay, so let's talk about it. Everybody's on TD Jakes because he said in the black community we're raising up women to be men, right? And that your femininity is not applauded, but how much money you can make, you doing you by yourself, you don't need no dude to buy no car, no house, that's what's applauded. Where is the lie? Even if that is what we do, aren't we supposed to, they teach the black women to take pride in independence. We're about the only culture that really teach that, because Mexicans, they teach their daughters to be wives. Whites, they teach whatever. So if that's what we're doing, why are we mad because someone noticed it? If you're proud about it and that's something that you are good with, why are you mad that TD Jakes noticed it? Because really, if you're secure in being this rough, tough, strong black woman, I could do for me, I don't need no man, then why are you mad? Why are we mad? I don't get it. I'm trying to get where we should be mad. Is it just me? Or was he? I don't know. But anyway, I feel like it's truth in it, and I guess black women are offended because of how he said it. But if you really think about it, how many of y'all are walking around proud to be independent, or proud that you can do for you, proud that you can do for you and your kids? You know what I mean? Without anybody's help. If that's just what you are, but it's not as though, I guess it was because he was putting it down that black women are offended.
No, because it's bullshit, because you're not raising black men to be providers.
But that's the point. If you have men that don't need to provide for you, then where is he going to provide?
You still are not raising black men to be providers.
But that's not what the sermon was about.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter.
So does every time they point out the black women are strong, we have to also point out that black men are weak every time.
You cannot have it both ways. You cannot be raising boys. Breaking news, what? No.
What? This is
black men are not raised to be providers. Right now, if you were talking to a man right now about paying any of the bills, they want to split them with you.
No. Not me. I didn't split no bills.
No.
Okay. Well, not till the end. Actually, that's true, but that's how they're raised. So my point is this: but who's raising them? Women or men? Women.
Whose fault is that?
So my point is this:
nobody is making the black man leave the home.
But just because it's the argument, just because it's the truth, does that mean that it's the problem of the men that the women are independent?
You cannot raise. There's in no house is there a son and a daughter being raised those separate ways. And if there's in the house where the parents are in the home, they're not being raised that way. They're being raised to provide the same way that they've seen it on them. So the girl
they're watching whatever they see, basically. But that's in the family.
Home.
The sad part is there's so many women who don't need no dude, don't want no dude, and then that's how they're raising their daughters.
To be self-sufficient.
Yes.
Why?
No, but okay, no. You said it. To be self-sufficient. Okay. Now, why is it a problem that TD Jakes noticed that that's what's happening? That's my question.
Because he did not say it in a positive light. And TD Jakes should not be saying shit about nobody when his daughter and her husband is stealing kids and all kind of shit. Your house ain't in order.
Oh, God. Allegedly.
Please.
Allegedly. Because I don't know nothing about that.
Stealing kids. About me being pregnant.
We ain't even talking about that. Look, but for real, I did that not on camera. Allegedly, TD Jakes' kids doing whatever they said. I don't know. But we not talking about that. We talk about, I just want to know. Okay. Y'all comment down below, because maybe I'm just the type of person that if it don't apply to me, it don't bother me. If a nigga came outside and said, these black women vagina stank, I wouldn't give a fuck, because that ain't me. I'm sorry, I don't cuss on this. I wouldn't care, because that's not me. I'm not gonna go, no, my don't stink, because I know my foot. I know what it smell like. And take but I'm just saying. So anyway, y'all comment down below and comment, let us know. Sis got a different point of view. She got the point of view of all the black women that's mad at TD Jakes. I got the one that goes, it ain't me, so whatever. I can be a wife, and then I can also try to be independent.
On one sex if you're not going to have it on the same end. You can't say in single mother homes that they're raising their daughters to provide. Yes, they are, because that's what they're doing. That's what they're saying.
That. But he's saying
you can't.
He didn't say it was a problem on the
women. You can't put everything on a woman's back and then
he didn't put it
able
on
to
the woman.
Say it's something wrong with it.
He didn't say you black mothers are wrong for raising you. No, he's saying that this is what our culture has become, and it is because of what happened. It's not a lie. Yes, men walked out back in the day. Then women had to be independent, or women decided I didn't want you. Now I can do stuff on my own. Because truthfully, back in the day when all people were having families, women couldn't do much but clean someone's house or do something like that, work at a laundromat. So they had to stay under their men. So when they didn't have to anymore, a lot of women walked away and said, let me try this on my own. I want to be independent. I don't have to take your cheating. I don't have to take your slapping me. Whatever it is that women were taking back then. So yes, women walked away too. We cannot just say men walked away. Women walked away and said, I don't want you.
No, when you're saying you're walking away, you're saying they're walking away from a good thing.
I didn't say walking away. You can walk away from a bad thing. I didn't say you're walking away from a good thing. You can't just hear it one-sided. If you walk away, you just walk away, period. Who says
no, that's not it.
Being provided for and dealing with a nigga's attitude sometimes isn't a good thing. I don't want to anymore unless it's like 4 dudes. I want 4 husbands. So I don't have to deal with one dude at a time. And if you got an attitude, you can go to your room and then I can go to his room tonight. That's how we're gonna work it. But I mean, if y'all interested, 4 husbands. Anyway, people who had husbands know there's hard times. If you ask the great grandmas and the grandmas and whoever stayed together for 40, 50 years, there is nobody in this world that will tell you it was bliss and there was no problems. Whether or not they decided to stick with their BS or walk away, that's the thing. But in the 80s, 90s, there was a large mass of women who decided, I don't want to take your crap, I'm gone. So we cannot say fully the man left because he didn't. Women were rejecting him.
He was already in separate homes.
But men were leaving too. So
they were already making homes down the road with someone else. So
but yeah, what men with family, yes, they've been doing that for lifetimes. That's my point. My point is in the 90s, women just stopped taking it. But there were also women having kids by niggas, and the nigga would raise the kid knowing it wasn't his kid. Or am I lying? Come on now. Women, that's why Maury has a whole franchise. Let's stop acting like women are innocent. Women fucked up too. Women were having kids, and there was a man in the house raising a kid that he knew good and goddamn well was not his kid. But it was the neighbors who didn't want shit to do with it. We know women was doing that, and there was men raising whole families when he knew he couldn't have kids. All kind of stuff was going on. What happened was people decided whether or not they was going to take it anymore. And people now everybody wants to go back and realize we're going to have some bullshit to deal with. You take it or you leave it. Everybody got their crap. Anyway, off subject. We're totally off subject because we're talking about TD Jakes, because TD Jakes' names is going to be hashtagged in this video. So hashtag TD Jakes. Comment down below what y'all.
They think your ass crazy.
I don't care.
Shit.
Yo. No, they don't. There's some that's gonna agree and some disagree. All I'm saying is, let's just stop pretending. I hate everybody that pretends something. Women ain't shit. Niggas ain't shit. Let's get together and not be shit together. And have a two income home. For me, 5 income. 4 niggas. All of them gotta at least. Y'all can make minimum wage. That's just me, though. I don't want. Anyway. Y'all comment down below. Hopefully you were entertained. At the least, like and comment and subscribe if you're not subscribed. All right, bye y'all. And update, I can see better. If you made it to the end of this and you was there when I was talking about not being able to see. Houston Brad, love you girl. You was like, oh my God, blind can come back. You stupid. I can see better. All right, y'all. I love y'all. Bye.